Yo guys, so I'm currently editing the video I just recorded, and I realized I took the script a little too seriously and just read the script, so I didn't really make a whole lot of eye contact, so I hope you guys don't mind staring at my forehead for the majority of the video. How's it going, wonderful people of YouTube / Instagram? Man, that sounded so weird already. But anyway guys, so this is actually take 2 of me attempting to record this video because I somehow stopped the recording because I somehow pressed the stop button before I got done. So here we go. So I actually have a script because we have a lot of stuff to go over today, alright? I know my streams have been all over the place, playing games I've never played before, and it seems like I'm playing a new game every 3 days or so. But that's because, to be honest, I love CSGO, it's a lot of fun, but I feel like it's not a game I can succeed in without dumping a lot of hours in and learning a lot of crucial game information like smokes, flashes, mollies, and HE grenades. And sometimes it feels like you can't succeed if your teammates don't know such information either. So I'm just not a fan on how I have to bank on my teammates for my success in most cases. That's one of the reasons I'm not having a good time in CSGO. And I really love the game, I really love shooting people and winning gunfights, but it's not just about that. There's a lot more that goes into it, with positioning, actual winning the gunfights, and smokes, grenades, flashes, and nades. All that stuff really ties in together and it's all important. It requires so much time just to learn the information to play the game at a high level that I feel like time would be better spent playing a different game that maybe I can just depend on myself to be successful. So that's why I've been experimenting with other games such as Overwatch and Hearthstone. For those of you guys who don't know, I've been playing Overwatch for like, I don't know, 3-4 days in a row now. I think 3. Yesterday I played Hearthstone. We'll talk about that here in a sec. I like Overwatch, I just do not crave playing Overwatch like I did CSGO and Call of Duty, so I have a feeling we're just gonna play it with friends. It's not really gonna be the move. I really like Hearthstone. I feel like I like it more every single time I log on and play, because I get more cards and I'm learning about all these cool combos and powerful decks you can build, And I messed around with this other shooter called Toxic with 2 Ks because they're edgy, and I really like it. It's a game with few game modes. To be honest, I don't even know what they are because it seems like they make a pretty big emphasis on killing people, and that's all I really need to have a good time, so I didn't question it. But it's a super insane game. I mean, it has really fast moving models, faster than Overwatch, so it's just straight skill. Like, you have to out aim your opponents, not miss your shots, and you'll do just fine in that game. Although the community seems really dead, I really don't know if that would be a game that I could use to my advantage. Seems like a game that I would just play for fun, really, because if it doesn't have a community, like it was honestly rare to find people in that game sometimes. So I'm probably going to back away just because of the lack of traffic. Maybe once we already have an established community, a fairly large community, we'll fuck around with it, like we'll play some private lobbies, just playing with the fans, and the viewers for sure. I'm thinking about giving Fortnite a try, which, for those of you guys who don't know, I've actually wanted to try Fortnite for a really long time. I actually used to play it a bit on console, but I was a piece of shit at console. And I don't agree with Fortnite on console anyway. You guys are free to have your own opinions. I know it's a little bit of a controversial subject. I know there's some insane people on console. I personally think that that's a game that should be played on PC for most people. I know there's a few exceptions, a few crazy exceptions out there that can make it work. That's not me. I would, if I were to play that game, I already know right now I would probably play way better on PC. But that's besides the point. That game offers plenty of strategy. You don't need to depend on anybody for your own success unless you play the team game modes, which is not the emphasis of the game. That's like a side thing, But it's all about straight building, straight accuracy. Positioning is kind of like, yes, it's relative, yes, and like, no, it's not. Because like, the map itself is not that dynamic, but the building is. So once you get into like hardcore building, you will want to get the upper ground and stuff like that. At least that's how I see it from you know, almost a brand new player looking in. So yeah, I'm excited to try Fortnite, and I don't know when we'll do it. I'm just so addicted to Hearthstone. We're probably gonna spend a lot of time on that, and maybe sneak in a few Fortnite games in the future. But Hearthstone is the fucking move, guys. I really like Hearthstone for sure. I never thought I would be the type of strategy guy, but we very well might be a strategy guy. Anyway, guys, that pretty much wraps up the whole video. I mean, I covered everything I wanted to talk about. I wanted to let you guys know why it kind of feels like we're going everywhere at the same time. I'm still serious about streaming. This is what I want to do. This is one of the reasons I didn't go to high school. No, I went to high school. No, this is one of the reasons I didn't go to college, you know, legit. Like, this is one of the things we want to do. So I just want to let you guys know things are slow right now, but that's because I'm figuring everything out. Once we have everything figured out, once we know what we're going to play, the communities we're going to dive into, we're just going to sweat, just like in the OG COD days. I can't believe that I just started so well in COD. Like, I was way up there in COD, just straight growing and growing, building my community steadily. And then I was like, you know what, fuck COD. And then I just fucking dipped. Then I went to CSGO, and CSGO was moving much more slower. No, CSGO was moving much slower. Then again, I was a new PC player. The quality of my gameplay dropped significantly, and it's a game that requires a lot more focus. So I just could not talk to chat as much as I did in COD. And then my community just did, and they're like, I don't know about this guy. Then I said, fuck CSGO, even though I love CSGO and COD, but then I said, fuck CSGO, and this is where we are now. We're like back at square zero. I shouldn't even be affiliated right now, man, with my numbers, holy shit. But anyway, guys, hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. We will get this figured out, and we're gonna have a good time. Hopefully, we'll be on top of one of these games one day. But I guess we'll just have to wait and see. So stay tuned to see how great we can be, okay?